guys, welcome to today's video. Today I've got the new product from The Ordinary. Their Rice Lipids and Ectoin, or they call it Microemulsion. Microemulsion. Very nice. Instead of giant emulsion, it's microemulsion. And I would say the stars of this show are Ectoin and Urea. And I'm going to do a little first impressions and I'll talk about the ingredients. So it comes in a big bottle. I think it's 2 ounces. I just bought it at the local Sephora yesterday. I think it was $14, so kind of a good deal, I guess. Okay, let's see. So it's got kind of a thick texture. Well, not so thick, but there you go. And they say to use, let's see, directions: shake well. Apply a few drops to the face in the morning and evening, which I would assume you would do after cleansing and toning. It is on the lighter side. I mean, it's got a little bit of a thicker texture than water, but it's pretty nice. So I just cleansed my skin this morning, and I didn't actually tone it today. But it feels nice. It has no real scent to it at all that I notice. My skin is very, very dehydrated, I would say, right now. It's been very, very cold, I'm sure, just like most of you. I saw Boston got like 2 feet. I have a friend in Boston. I'm going to have to text her and see if she actually got 2 feet of snow. Sometimes they exaggerate. Shocking. Sometimes the weather exaggerates, like, we got 80 feet of snow today, and, you know, things like that. Sometimes they over-exaggerate. I guess if you're a weather person, though, 98% of the days are very boring, and then you've got those few days where it's like, make yourself a star. Talk about how cold everything's going to be. It's going to be negative 20. It's going to feel like it's negative 40 Fahrenheit, I should say. Okay, so it feels nice. Little tacky. I'm going to apply a little bit more on my forehead, which is on the drier side. There we go. And around the eyes. But it feels pretty nice. You know, I should put a little bit more on my neck. My neck is always dry. Although all winter and almost all summer I wear usually a Lululemon or Athleta or whatever zip up kind of exercise jacket. I call it my uniform. Feels nice. Very nice. Little tacky, but not going to be a big deal. The nice, because your odds are you're going to apply something over it. And it feels nice. A little tacky, but no problem with that. So let's talk about the ingredients list. We've got rice lipids, which are great for soothing. Jojoba seed oil, great for hydrating. We've got Ectoin. Ectoin is not going away. Last year, I thought Ectoin's going to have a big year in 2025, and it has had a big year. And it's still around, and it's still gaining more and more popularities. It's showing up in retinoids. It's showing up in moisturizers, even a few sunscreens. Ectoin is really nice antioxidant soothing ingredient. What else do we have? Sodium hyaluronate, Allantoin, and then we've got Urea, really great star of the show, soothing ingredient, hydrating ingredient. Urea is really barrier repairing. It's great for all of that. Let's see what else. Sodium hyaluronate, I did mention that. Then we've got several amino acids, which I like to see. Glycine, Alanine, Arginine, all of those amino acids are great for your skin. They're great for barrier repairing and wound healing. We've got other humectants. We've got Xylitol, Fructose, Glucose, and Maltose, as well as a couple others, which are great humectant ingredients, really great for using underneath a great moisturizer. What else do we have? Vitamin E, and that's about it. So nothing too crazy or out of the box, but a nice solid ingredient list for $14. And I like the fact that I was able to apply a couple layers on, which felt really nice. So let's see. In terms of acne-prone skin, actually this is pretty friendly for acne-prone skin, with the exception of the jojoba seed oil and vitamin E. Is some people are prone to clogged pores from vitamin E, and a lot of people just aren't. So it's somewhere in the middle there. And jojoba seed oil is actually, in terms of oils for skin, jojoba seed oil is one of the more friendly oils for acne-prone skin. So, but it is somewhat comedogenic, but Most people, I think jojoba seed oil is plays very similar to the sebum produced by your oil glands, so makes it a little bit more friendly for oilier skin types. So overall, Allantoin, great soothing ingredient. I think it's a nice product. It kind of reminds me of their emulsion. They call this a microemulsion. Their toner emulsion that they came out, it kind of reminds me of that, but feels very nice. I could see myself using this. And, you know, I'm just going to throw on my vitamin C over it. I'm going with the Remedy Vitamin C Serum, which I did a first impressions of a few days ago, but it just seems like this will be a good combo of ingredients for today when it's so cold. And regular sorbic acid's low pH can be kind of leave my skin kind of sometimes feeling too dry if it's negative 15 out Fahrenheit. But yeah, feels nice. There we go. My skin feels super hydrated. I almost don't even feel like I need a moisturizer over this. I probably will just because it's so cold out. Let me find one. Which one should I go with? You know, I'm going to go with this one. The Neogen Hyaluronate Cream. I'm just going to apply a little bit over it. Because it's just, you know, when it's so cold, your skin just, when you're outside, it's hard to, sometimes your face just hurts when it's freezing like that. I have a big winter coat. It's probably I will say in my entire lifetime, the most expensive winter coat I've ever bought. But it's going on 3 years now, but it zips up like all the way to here, and then I put the hood up, so, I mean, you can only see here, but still my face still kind of hurts from the cold when it's that cold, and the wind is brutal too. Okay, I'll finish it off with the sunscreen. I'm going to go with the Ionique Beta Glucan sunscreen, which has no scent to it. Let's see. Here we go. It's a good one. I like it. It has no scent. It applies pretty transparently. It's got some good filters in it. No scent or smell or anything. No alcohol. Works nicely under foundation. There we go. My skin feels nice. Normally then I could mist my Niode mist over it, but they changed the mister on it, so it's not as nice. There we go. And I'll review that this week too. Where is it? Here it is. I'll review that one in a few days, or maybe tomorrow or in the next couple days, but it feels nice for a routine. So it's a nice base serum. It's hard to pick serums because there's so many ingredients I just love, you know. Antioxidants, I love peptides, I love vitamin C. So it's hard to pick one. This might not be totally a game changer like their copper peptide serum is. Where is that? Right here. The Ordinary has some game-changing products, though. Their scalp serum's great. Their copper peptide serum's great. So they definitely can deliver that. And I like the fact that you apply a couple layers of this. This might be a better nighttime product for me, I'm thinking. Apply several layers. I like to layer it at night. Apply as many layers as I can fit on my skin and go with it. So it might be better for that. So, yeah. So anyway, there we go with the first impressions. Feels nice. Good ingredients. No scent, no alcohol, none of that. And a very affordable. And we've got 2 major stars of the show in one product, Ectoin and Urea. So love that. Anyway, curious if you guys have tried this yet, or if you're going to pick it up, or whatever. Leave a thought, any thought. And Lincoln, do you want to be in the video? Lincoln's just not as performative as Ike was. Ike always loved to be in the action, drinking the water, and Lincoln's a little more subdued. Although he's kind of coming out of his shell a little bit. So anyway, I don't know where he is, but he's probably outside for all I know in the cold. It's hard to get him back in. The second I let him out, and it's like, when it's like 0 or anything like that, I let him out and then I wait like 30 seconds. Like, are you done? I don't want you to freeze it. You know, like, remember when my mom rescued all those Yorkies? You know, some of them are like, one of the smallest one is 4 pounds. She'd get outside like 3 feet if it's cold like that. And then she'd start lifting up her foot like, oh my gosh, it's freezing. So I run out and carry her back in. I can't do that with Lightning because he's a little too heavy, but anyway. Dogs think they're invincible just like kids, and they're not. So anyway. Okay, thanks so much. See you guys tomorrow.